this is cool. I like it. What's going on, fam? Welcome back to another video. I guess this is the vlog. I call these vlogs, I guess they make sense, right? Like I'm really just talking about what I'm doing in the studio. I feel like it's a vlog. Today I'm just working on organizing my negatives and getting ready to start some contact sheets. Yeah, like I realized that I've done some printing, but I don't think I've really taken enough time to look back and reflect on the work I've taken so far. And so there's been a few opportunities to show work upcoming. And so I think this is a great opportunity for me to start to look back at the body of work from the last few years and start to work more with the printing process and finding the images that really speak to me, you know? And so with all of that, I decided that this is kind of the time to start diving back into the darkroom and my black and white prints and kind of working from there. So yeah, it's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm getting myself situated to do that. And then we'll start going through these negatives and deciding which are going to become contact sheets in the near future. I have a few now that I've already decided probably should become contact sheets, so that I can take a closer look at them, and also just allow myself to become more familiar in the darkroom again, because I feel like there's such long gaps between when I'm working in the darkroom and when I'm not, and so I really want to find some more consistency in that practice. And so I think this is definitely a good thing to do in order to keep that practice going. This one that I'm looking at right now, or the negatives that I'm looking at, this roll was from 2021. I actually shot this November 11th, 11/11. And so it's interesting going back to 2021 and revisiting photographs from there and seeing what was catching my eye and seeing what actually still catches my eye. I think, was it almost 3 years later, and I still am infatuated with going through the city and photographing it. Not necessarily people specifically, but just the city as a whole. I will say I didn't have much from that early year, from 2021, that I grabbed or navigated to. Maybe I'll see more when I go through the medium format black and white. But yeah, it's interesting. I guess I wasn't shooting that much. I have some 2021s in here, but not that many. I'm excited to shoot them though, or to print these. Oh no, I got a good bit of 2021. Okay, so the first year I had some stuff. In the first year from this batch, I had some stuff. I don't know what happened here. What is this? F2. There's like the frames overlapped. I don't know. Maybe I swapped cameras or something and it overlapped there. Oh, maybe I can get a good idea. Let me see this image here. Oh, I did. It's definitely not. I think I am gonna do this one as well. Yeah. There's some older photographs on here that I love to see. I think that's the other interesting thing about this, is as I go through the negatives, I'm starting to see images and work that I don't really remember. And so it's nice to have that reminder of like the images I've taken and the things that I've shot. This needs to have a 23 on it. I will say I haven't shot that much 35 when I look at how fast the years kind of shift. But ooh, 2024 I shot a lot of 35 millimeter. I found myself falling back in love with 35 millimeter, definitely. And I definitely have the photo outfitters to thank for that as well. Tony and Canon. Being around them has kind of shifted me back into exploring 35, and that's been pretty cool. So long story short, it's really cool to see old work and the images that I was taking years ago and how it's either one evolving or reminding me of the things I've done and the places I've been, which I think is one of the most important things in all of my photography, at least, is that there's memories involved in everything that I'm looking through, which I think is really nice, and gives me the opportunity to think back and look back, because it's a almost therapeutic process to do this for me. Tree looks like it's on fire. Wow. Now that one can get printed. There's gonna be a lot of printing that's happening. I will say that. I won't even pretend in that regard. All right. I think I have because I kind of already went through, let me see, 2021 was in this batch. I kind of went through that. There wasn't that much. 2022 was pretty much all medium format with the exception of maybe like 4 or 5 rolls. So I got those. So now I'm in 2023. I think I'm going to stop because that's where the bulk, like where it gets pretty bulky, is 2023 and this current year. And so I think I'm going to start with just the batch that I have right here and work on making contact sheets of these. So I think we're in a good spot to start, or at least we know how the last vlog went, so I guess it is at least starting. It's definitely not finishing today, but we're gonna start with this one here. 2021 August. I was using the TW30. Is it a 30 or 300? Oh, 300. This is named incorrectly. This is definitely named incorrectly. Where's my Sharpie? Oh, here it is. All right, we're gonna go into the darkroom and we're gonna make a contact sheet. Let's do it. Yeah, we're doing this again. I am in the dark room, or dark tent, again. Yeah, I'm working on the first contact sheet of the batch, a roll from August of 2021. Just going to give this its first initial hit based on some base settings, and after that, we'll get to developing the print. I'm really drawn to understanding the process in here, right? I think, like, at this moment now, I understand it in its most basic sense, but I would really love, and I'm really aiming to dive into the intricacies of being in the dark room and really fine-tuning what this process feels like to me. So I'm excited to hopefully expand one day and have more than just a tent and have a full space in which to truly work on all of the work. But in the meantime, I have the first attempt at the first contact sheet. So now we will look to develop this print. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah. in this moment, if you haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. You know, we're pushing to 500. We're trying to get there. All right, now that that is done, we have to go wash the print. So let's do that. All right. All right, so we have the first attempt here. Oh, those are sharp. They're sharp, that's for sure. I think this is a good start. Oh, I gotta take these other ones down. The ones that I'm taking down now is actually the first of the list of the images I thought to do, but they don't matter right now. What we wanna do is get this. So we have the first one. I think overall, actually it was pretty good. It was, I can see everything. I can tell that there's some exposures where they're much brighter than the rest of the images, but I think overall, this gives me a really good idea of what I had on this roll. Oh, that TW300 is sharp. That's nice. I don't think I'd make another one. I think this is actually good. And I'll start on the next contact sheet. Yeah. All right. So with the first contact sheet done, I'm honestly thinking that I'm just going, like, I like the settings as a base. Like, I feel like it gave me good exposures where I can work with it. So I'm going to just fly through and start trying to do contact sheets and see what we come up with. So it's kind of next on the list. We're gonna dive in and see what we can do. This is quite the process. As you can see, we've done a couple contact sheets. I have some all over the place. You know, there's a few on the table. There's a couple up there. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, as if I recorded all of the contact sheets I was doing today, this would be a very long video. Either way, if you enjoyed it, I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Ooh.